Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's your guy, man. I'm back, man. Hey, today we talking about a portfolio of motivation because in this thing that we got going on, it's important that we stay motivated. Motivation is key. Motivation it keeps you going through your down periods. Because we all have those times where we don't want to get up early to exercise, or we don't want to go after work to exercise, or we don't feel like making the right decision as far as eating today, or it can be anything. It could be motivation to achieve your goals at work. It could be goals around the house. If you got a dirty crib, you got goals, you want to get a good deep cleaning in there, but you're not really motivated to. You know what I'm saying? So we all have those down periods where we just don't really feel like doing it, whatever it is that we're trying to achieve. So that's why motivation is so important, because motivation, it helps you through those down periods. It gives you that hope. It gives you that vision of the future. That motivation gives you that shot in the arm, where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I really can achieve that. Or, oh, I need to keep going so I can make sure I get to my goals. So that's what it's really about. Motivation gives you that greater chance of achieving your goals. So that's why motivation is so key. It's just that extra juice in your battery to keep going. Now we have it's several ways that you can stay motivated. One of my biggest ones is affirmations. You stay motivated with your affirmations, and these are things that you come up with on your own. You come up with statements that's gonna pump you up, that's gonna give you the juice to keep going. And you write those statements on your own. One statement, say for instance, if you're trying to get better at spending money, you might come up with an affirmation that says, I'm not gonna eat out at fast food restaurants this week. I'm only eating at home. And in your moments where you feel like you're about to order that McDonald's, you're about to pull up that DoorDash, you will say that affirmation to keep you on track. So that's one big way right there. Affirmations are a way to tap into that motivation. You build a playlist of motivational quotes and speeches. They're all over the place these days. Motivation is hot. So say for instance, you go to YouTube and create you a motivational playlist. You'll create that playlist and you listen to it when you're feeling down, you're feeling lost, you're feeling stuck or blocked. You pull up that motivational list and you just give it a listen. See if it'll tap into something up there that'll get you going, get you that refresh that you need. So that's why the name of the video is Portfolio of Motivation. You're building all these elements around you to keep you motivated. So think about it. You'll have your support system at the crib, which is your family. So if you got your siblings, your wife, your children, your parents, if you have all these people giving you positive reaffirmation, that'll keep you going. So your support system. And then imagine you add on to your support system with the motivational quotes and the videos and the music and things like that, to get you pumped up. You're looking at pictures that's showing people that, you're looking at as motivation to keep you going. You're looking at these pictures, you see them achieving their goals, and in turn, that should motivate you to want to keep going as well. So that's why I say the portfolio, because you have a bunch of pieces of motivation to pull from. It's not just YouTube videos, you also have your support system. It's not just your support system, you also have your playlist on your phone that you listen to, with lyrics and certain songs or whatnot that get you pumped up, that get you feeling like, you want to get things done. So that's why I call it, the portfolio of motivation. You add to that portfolio books and articles, because think about it. One guy that I love and I admire is Master P, man. Percy Miller, man, that's my guy, man. Master P got it all the way out the mud. And one thing that resonates with me from Master P's story, he didn't care about failure, man. He just kept plugging away. It didn't matter who told him no. It didn't matter how low quality his music was. It didn't matter any of that stuff, man. P kept going. P kept pushing. And at the end of the day, he created value for himself. He created value for his brand. and he created a lot of revenue from that stuff. So those are one of the stories that I also tap into. And now I look at it and I'm just like, dang, Master P, it wasn't all good, man. He was living here, he was struggling, going through this with the baby mamas and all this stuff, man. People getting killed in his crew, all types of adversity. But the man kept going. And you take stories like that and you incorporate them into what you're trying to do. So that way it gives you steam. You looking at Master P now and you like, man, you looking at the figure he is now, and you probably wouldn't think that he started from those humble beginnings. That's what reading articles and books on people like that, that's what it'll do for you. It'll give you that perspective where you like, man, everybody didn't start out all good. These people created something from nothing. So you can do it too. And that's the attitude that I took. Gucci Mane is another one of my role models. One of them guys that I look to, just a life model. No, he isn't perfect. None of us are though, which is why I look to my boy WAP and his story, because you see where he came from. You see the adversity that he faced. And then it gives you perspective, because it's like, man, okay, if he can do it, I know I can do it. You have a choice. You can either let those struggles discourage you, or it can encourage you. It can show you like, all right, I can get through it too. I can do it too. So that's what it does. So create a portfolio for yourself. If you're trying to lose weight, find people that have lost the weight that, that's kind of within your body type range, and pull off of their story. Pull from their story, do what they did so you can mimic the success. So it's all about that portfolio of motivation. Motivation is key, and you want to find key ways to keep yourself motivated. All right? So as always, think good things about yourself. Be better today than you were yesterday. Peace and blessings. I'm out, man.